Today we're at Gen 2 Plank, and the purpose of our visit is to test one of our theories about recycling end-of-life blade into fence planks. We have a wind turbine blade that was manufactured 20 years ago, in flight for 20 years, and then once it's then decommissioned, we have now put it through simple processes that can then be reprocessed into a new life and to be used again in another application.
Project Bladeboard has been in the planning and design stage for a long time. We always knew that we needed a process that was going to allow the recyclability of wind turbine blades and other composite materials within the wind sector, but it wasn't entirely clear how we would be able to commercialise that, and we're fairly advanced through that process now and excited to look ahead and scale that up into a larger product for our clients. We're really addressing the problem of blades are difficult to recycle and break down. They're designed to last a long time and work under difficult conditions environmentally, and that's created a problem for the sector when it comes to trying to do something with the materials at the end of life.
We have successfully shredded a blade down into the required millimeters that we then have reworked into a mixing extrusion process. And that extrusion process has now resulted in planks or boards that can be used for a variety of applications. As a developer, we are constantly needing to stay on the forefront of ensuring that sustainability is one of our pillars, and we have to uphold that pillar. So that's why it's very important when we reach the end of life of our wind farms that it is not the end of the job, it's the start of a new job.
Project Bladeboard is a really good opportunity to educate how we can now recycle materials that we felt previously were too difficult and too challenging to make into something else. But today makes me very optimistic that we have a scalable opportunity now to create something really good and really circular for the wind sector.